also if we're not doing right or if we need a new direction. We should be able to take constructive criticism if we truly want to improve this community. So that's why we do what we do here at 95.7 The Balls. I'm going to play some music to, again, be purposeful today. Be purposeful on telling the truth. I'm telling you, no one loves you more than you. It's impossible. It's impossible. And when you're truthful to yourself, honest with yourself, then you will win. The greatest battle is within. The greatest battle is within. And so if you have a chemical dependency problem, then you need to make sure that you run towards that problem and not away from that problem. So fathers are important, and fathers are very significant in the growth of family, of growth of family. I had an opportunity yesterday to spend some time with my son and grandsons. My son's birthday was yesterday. My son turned 28 yesterday. I want to thank God for allowing me to have a son and a daughter. But as it's written in the children books, we need to provide conduits of opportunities for the next generation. So who's going to do it for my son or my grandchildren? Whose responsibility is that? Is it someone else's responsibility to educate them? I just not I'm just not talking about, preachers, politicians. We talk about educators also who's responsible, for the education of our children. As you see, uh, no one's focused on the next generation. It's all the blame game on the next generation. It's a blame game. And they build in prisons for your children, mathematically speaking. Because it's a science, y'all. It's a science. A lot of people have been in this debate with my good friend, Bruh Muhammad, and I told him the only thing have changed since we've been captured. Since we've been captured, the only thing have time changed is time and technology. Because our condition haven't changed. He trying to argue that our condition have changed. Of course, back in the days, the house Negro, you had good conditions. We still got brothers and sisters in good conditions. We had field Negroes who are in terrible condition back in the day, and we still have brothers and sisters today that are in terrible conditions. So what has changed? What has changed? Now the former slaves have moved from the sugar, the tobacco, the cotton fields to the correction fields. They're in correction. So you got the same amount of people that were placed in slavery are now incarcerated. The same, or maybe probably a little bit more people when slavery began. So what has changed? Now you see attacks against innocent black people in New York and Buffalo. And then they killed the buffalo all over the plains. That's my Native American brothers. So, man, this is no coincidence. It's just like a town being burnt in Florida, like the town being burnt down in Wichita, where Black Street or Wall Street, Black Wall Street is. It's just another resemblance of those being attacked by others. What has changed? What has changed? You have brothers and sisters, they think it's acceptable to be internet gangsters. And they talk about the youth, but most of the internet gangstering go on with the most of the internet gangsterism go on with the adults, the intimidation, the the rudeness. It starts with typing and pushing entering on the social media right here in its own community. So I know it's tough to hear the truth, but somebody gotta tell the truth. Somebody gotta, man, think about the next generation. Somebody can't be so selfish today that they don't think about tomorrow. See, I know death is inevitable. I had two brothers that were killed at 19, two of my blood brothers. So what am I supposed to do? Be quiet and not, participate in our freedom? Because a lot of y'all have you think you're free. Oh, okay, we got some graduations. That's great. That's great. But are we providing them jobs or someone else providing them jobs? That's all I'm asking. I think that's a fair question. Is that a question that's going to run you out the room when, oh, Governor Ricketts said people doing? What are y'all people doing? I know what our senators are doing. I know what our congresswoman is doing, or excuse me, our councilwoman, Miss Johnson. Somebody got to tell the truth. Somebody got to have some authenticity. Somebody got to have some ethics. Everybody can't be happy with a lie. So we deal with the harshness of behavior. We're a different type of radio station. We're the only one of its kind. So we're not gonna waste this tool with, okay, we have music, 22 other hours of the day, but we can't sit down and self reflect, on where we at in life. We can't do that. We can't, challenge self with looking at that man in the mirror or that woman in the mirror, like Michael Jackson so eloquently sung. We have become a selfish nation. We have even turned our backs on our own children. Own children. And y'all get mad because I pointed out school board meeting was last night. I didn't get a chance to go to it because it's my son's birthday. And I'm spending time with my family because no one loves me more than them. I saw some reports But the school teacher said that, they've been asking for help for years, and the school board just turned their back on them. Now it come to a critical point. Now they want to try to do something. Try. We need to get that out of vocabulary and do. But it's hard being the truth teller, Omaha. And so if that's your calling to be a truth teller, be prepared. Be prepared. So I want to give shouts out to California and Nevada. So I get love out there. Colorado, Illinois, DC, Florida, all the other places I go and hang out. To get some love, because if you're doing community work, you get very little love as a truth teller. Most times, truth tellers, usually are but man, somebody got to do it. And I got reinforcements because I'm from the projects, baby. And I just came from Cali. I'm from Cali, from Riverside. So y'all don't know my history. I just give y'all a little tip of the iceberg. But I got people's there for real. We got people's everywhere. But I know right now our main responsibilities is to develop conduits of opportunities for the next generation. And if we got people that are in position to do that, and if they're not doing it, then it's my responsibility as a community leader. Since I'm from here, most of them aren't from here. Don't get mad at me because you're not from here. You didn't go to grade school here, elementary, junior high, high school, college. See, they always bring blacks in to so-called steer the locals. They've always done that. I keep telling you, ain't nothing changed since we got stolen. And now they feel they can go around and target you, put you on a video game, and kill you in live, in living color. And then we got our own brothers wearing red and blue, talking about they own something and killing each other over nothing. Over territory that they don't even own. You're perpetuating a fraud, saying this is my territory. Do you own the block? Do you really own the block? Do you have ownership on the block, or are you renting? And now you want to call that your hood, but you're renting. How can that be your hood when you're moving here? See, we gotta get out of this perpetuation of foolishness. And it starts with men. And that's why, oh yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. Fathers, men need to step up. Men need men relationships. So, like I said, oh yeah, I went to the homeland. Everybody, when you go on a trip, you should come back a different person. You should have learned something. You should have analyzed or reflected on life and said, well, I'm not doing this like God said I should do, so I'm going to do it. You should become a better person, and everything should be fun and play, even when you get a chance to go out and learn something different. I get a chance to travel. Oh yeah, I went to my home state, California, and of course you do some self-reflection. See, my goal is to improve self, to be a better man than I was yesterday. What's your goal? To be worse off than you were yesterday? Are you participating in your worst offness and you want to displace it on someone else? Psychology 101. Thank you. Shouts out to Midland Lutheran College. But fatherhood, man, I hear from fathers, man, why are you doing a concert for Father's Day? The women aren't going to support this. The women ain't going to bring their man out. They're going to say, I just got you. Well, I've been telling them, we don't want your anatomy on Father's Day. Not this Father's Day. Maybe we don't want your anatomy. We just want some time. We want a surprise. We want you to listen to us. Let's do something different. And fathers, we gotta step up. We gotta step up. We got men relationships. We got to mend relationships. And if we get rejected because we're a terrible man, then suck it up and try again to mend that relationship. See, we got a very small few of men that's making it to the men. So men, especially here in Omaha, Nebraska, if you from the native or if you are black, especially, we're the only place where the incarceration rate went up in the whole United States of America, right here in Omaha. 1 out of 5 of us not coming home. 1 out of 5 is not coming home because they're going to be incarcerated today. 1 out of 5. So black men, black boys, we have a responsibility of self-preservation. We got to preserve our own life. We got to make decisions that's going to preserve our own life. So if you got a homeboy that's careless, don't care about himself, that's planning to hurt others, man, you need to get away from them. Or you need to guide them in the right direction. So there's help out here. But men, we got to mend relationships. We can't. We got to suck it up if we make mistakes and take responsibility. See, that's. I come from an era where we have no excuses. Y'all got excuses. This ain't no cartoons. This ain't no video games that y'all live in every day. This is real life. This is real life. But y'all playing it like it's a video game, your own life, wasting it away, knowing that you should be going to school, knowing you have the intelligence to get it done, but you're going to go hang out with the homies because it's so-called cool. You want to blame your mama or your daddy because they wasn't perfect. Are you perfect? So today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. A lot of people don't like me telling the truth at all. And I used to get warnings from people that said, well, you can't. But man, I was with my grandchildren last night. And no one loves your grandchildren like you do. You can't expect someone else to treat your children with the same love and compassion and time that you do. Of course, you will want that because the community grows. That's how I grew up in Hilltop Projects. Our neighbors actually loved us, and that's why we do what we do. We actually talk about the best move is a love thy neighbor move. You can watch all the sports and games you want. I got a degree also, but the love thy neighbor move. I'm an All American, one of the best athletes in America in 1987 when I got All American status. I was one of the best athletes in America. So now I'm working on God skills. So you want to know why I am like I am? I am as I am. It's because I'm from this community. I'm from this community, and I'm not going to be part of the community that made our community poorer. I'm not going to be part of the conversation where William King made the community poorer. I'm not going to be part of the conversation that William King didn't give opportunities to other people. I'm not going to be part of that conversation that the radio station didn't play our neighbor's music. I'm not going to be part of that conversation that I did not help others. See, there's a difference. See, when you distinguish yourself from others, I know it's hard to distinguish yourself from others. You get ridiculed, or you get lack of support, regardless of the positive things you do. Oh, yeah, they not going to support you. See, it's a devilish world. When one say that they're better than the next, it's a devilish world. Oh yeah, I'm better than you. I'm the top religion, American top talent, American top cars. They got the top gun. That's capitalist. And if you're a slave, a former slave, you're thinking like massa. Don't get mad at me. A lot of people got mad at Coach McDermott, and I'm not, and this is true history. 2 feet in, two. I need y'all to stay on the plantation 2 feet in, and he ain't lying. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed but time and technology. You still got the overseers of the community. Oh yeah, we got overseers in the community. They have the ability to come and go forth and report. But we got a big mic over here, without a doubt, man. I'm a Million Man Marcher. I'm a different type of dude. And if you want to call me the N, I'm a different type of N then. Because I know what's on your mind. So I can't give up on the next generation like you guys have. I'm not gonna give up on the next generation like you have. Over 700 teachers gonna be quitting OPS. I haven't heard a strategy from any national organization here in Omaha on what the plan is to educate our children. I did hear from one minister, but I haven't heard. My man said that they meeting or something. But see, when you're a truth teller, they don't allow truth tellers in the room. They don't allow truth tellers in the room because truth tellers will tell the truth and will call people on the truth. See, you got to see who's in the room, y'all. You got to see who's in the room. Are there any truth tellers in the room? So ethics is necessary, but it starts with men. Men, we got to mend relationships. Have to accept responsibility, for our behavior. My mama taught me that life is hard when you go out and make it that way. If you're having problems with your relationship, get help. There's help in this community. If you're having problems with relationships, because most of this stems from with relationships, and those have been hurt people hurt people. That's why we tell the truth. We practice on telling the truth because we want people to tell the truth to themselves. That's what I'm saying. Today is Tell the Truth Tuesday because it's self-healing. When you tell the truth to yourself, it frees yourself of that depression, that downness. And once you accept the truth of coming out of denial, now you can actually deal with the problem. See, my degree is in behavioral science, man. See, I come from a different pedigree. I had to read to my mama every day. See, I come from a different generation where I learned that failure is not an option. When you gotta come home and read every day to your mama, man. No love in the city. Y'all don't even show love to your mama. You stealing from your mama. I hear the stories are from this community, and then you go to your mama funeral and act like it's all good. I was at the funeral. So we got some terrible men in this community, and now you want to call. You want to call and ask for help. No, suck it up. So you got to deal with God because you didn't do the right thing by your mama. You didn't listen to your mama. You want to blame. You want to blame her. So, and if you have children, step your game up. Get back in their lives. It starts. It starts with us. Of course, uh, we can't get no love from no one else. The black man is the most endangered species in Omaha, Nebraska. The black man, at the stat. I have the stats that we're the most endangered species, but we got to help ourselves. We can't expect help from others. I call them poverty pimps. Poverty pimps. They put us in poverty. Then they come with some services and some programs and pimp us. Poverty pimps. We got to stop allowing that. We got to stand up. The church get mad at me because I'm recognizing that they don't educate the children. They ride around in Cadillacs, monogram shirts, $300 sneakers. But the Catholics, they take a portion of their offerings or they tithe and put it back in the next generation and created schools. The closest thing that we have is our daycares. Our daycares didn't close. OPS closed. Educare closed. Our daycares educated our children. The church is closed. They didn't educate the children during the pandemic. I know it's tough. I know it's rough. But the church should be the truth. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Miss Lewis. Oh yeah, June. Appreciate you guys, ladies, guys, plural. I'm gonna get everybody mad. What's up, Miss Johnson? So today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. We want you guys to be purposeful on telling the truth. without a doubt. Also accept the truth. So we're gonna go to some music. The day is the day is 17th day of May. It's 8:29. Let me see if we got some music. So if you get a chance, you guys, there's a link of the school board meeting last night. You can check that out. I know they also went over the code of conducts. If anyone went to a school board meeting, give me a call. Let me know what's going on. We're gonna go old school, my man. This is my man Arnold. I hear you crying. Boss with me.
I hear you crying, struggling, trying to get through this time. Good days are coming, bringing you joy and a little peace of mind. I know that life can be unfair. I know you feel deserted by the ones who pretend they're on your side. The world has heard the words they say, the endless lies that all will be okay. How can something like this happen today? I hear you crying, struggling, trying to get through this time. Good days are coming, bringing you joy and a little peace of mind. I know that children are dying. I know your happiness has come and gone. Like a thief in the night, took everything. Oh, I feel a little weak, tired of all the violence of this world. I feel such a shame inside. Oh, the shame in my heart. There has got to be a way. Crying, struggling, trying to get through this time. In a little every time. I hear you crying. They're coming. People watching their dreams fall apart, screaming to you with all their heart. I'm alive, but our leaders can't be found. People praying with all their strength, wanting only to leave again. When and where, I don't care. It is time to tell the truth. I hear you crying. They're coming. I hear you crying. Little piece of mine.
That was my man Arnold. He was a graduate of North High School, y'all. We'll keep it rolling.
Yes.
My man, oh yeah, little Bobby. Straight from the community, y'all. This for the kids. Boss with me.
If I did it, man, I did it for my kids, yeah. Ain't no worry about how many times I slid, yeah.
Tryna buy my mama sissies a new crib, yeah. And you can contradict my life, this how I live, yeah. If I did it, man, I did it for my kids, yeah. And don't worry about how many times I slid, yeah. Tryna buy my mama sissies a new crib, yeah. And you can contradict my life, this how I live, yeah. Hard times got me thinking about relapsing. But I gotta stay focused when I'm in traffic. Cause where I'm from, gang, anything can happen. So I pack a gun, cause even bosses get caught lacking. I do this for my kids, do this for my kids. This for my nigga doing biz that can't see their kids. Get this deal, show my family how I really feel. Cop 3 houses for my queens up in Baldwin Hills. That's long-term plans, now I got my own bands. Just cop the drop with a top and a ceiling fan. I just pray my people stop all this killing, man. Before I wait this broomstick and have to kill again. I just pray my people stop all this killing, man. Before I wait this broomstick and have to kill again. I just pray my people stop all this killing, man. Before I wait this broomstick and have to kill again. It's the game. If I did it, man, I did it for my kids, yeah. And don't worry about how many times I slid, yeah. Tryna buy my mama sissies a new crib, yeah. And you can contradict my life, this how I live, yeah. If I did it, man, I did it for my kids, yeah. And don't worry about how many times I slid, yeah. Tryna buy my mama sissies a new crib, yeah. And you can contradict my life, this how I live, yeah.
Time after time, I've been on my grind and I got my shine. Got kids to feed, by any means I gotta get mine. It broke my heart when I had to see my kids cry. They cut me up, took me away, I couldn't tell them why. My wife was stressed and said you left me out here by myself. So you looking at you gon' do this time all by yourself. When you a street nigga and you feel like you ain't got nothing to lose, the one you love is the one you hurt. It's a dirty game, but I can't fit you. No accolades, don't need the pause. I go hard for mine, ain't any cost. 3-4 pants, I became a boss. When it's for the family, can't take no loss. Ain't bringing night, I'm trying to adjust me, y'all don't wear these shoes. So mind your business, so you end up on the evening news. Nigga, for my 6, I dig to the bottom of his bag of tricks. Lace up these matches, hit the payment, go sell this. And off the kick, though, I'm grabbing the Mac and hit this bank. Before my kids start no sleep game, what the fuck y'all think?
If I did it, man, I did it for my kids, yeah. And don't worry about how many times I slid, yeah. Tryna buy my mama sissies a new crib, yeah. And you can contradict my life, this how I live, yeah. If I did it, man, I did it for my kids, yeah. And don't worry about how many times I slid, yeah. Tryna buy my mama sissies a new crib, yeah. And you can contradict my life, this how I live, yeah.
If off the kick though, I'm grabbing the Mac and hit this bank. Before my kids start no sleep game, what the fuck y'all think?
If I did it, man, I did it for my kids, yeah. And don't worry about how many times I slid, yeah. Tryna buy my mama sissies a new crib, yeah. And you can contradict my life, this how I live, yeah. If I did it, man, I did it for my kids, yeah. And don't worry about how many times I slid, yeah. Tryna buy my mama sissies a new crib, yeah. And you can contradict my life, this how I live, yeah.
All right, y'all. We're gonna give it to there's been a lot of news for Central High. This is Central High graduate Stephanie Boyd. She wants to bring it back to the 90s again, y'all. I guess we had a little bit more love back in the 90s. 1990, 1999. Oh yeah. Remember that concert, y'all? Boss with me.
From the day that I met you, I didn't know what to do. I was afraid to fall in love again. There was something about your style that made it all worthwhile. How do I tell you? So I creeping on the down low. Tell me which way did he go? There's a right and a wrong way to love somebody, but I'm kinda shy. So tonight I'll write a 4-page letter. Me and you. Around late night, falls in love like it was the 90s again. You and me, and a love song, falls in love like it was was the 90s again. Hey, can't you see? We were made for each other. It's plain to see, it's destiny. We're made to be. You are my homie, always there for me. But how do I tell you? So I creeping on the down low. Tell me which way did he go? Yes, I'm right and I'm wrong way to love somebody, yeah. But I'm kinda shy. So tonight I'm write a 4-page letter. Me and you was in love like it was the 90s again. You and me, and then a love song was in love like it was the 90s again. Ooh, baby, baby, baby. Ooh. So I creeping on the down low. Tell me which way did he go? There's a right and a wrong way to love somebody, yeah. But I'm kinda shy. So tonight I'm right a 4-page letter. Me and you, baby, was in love like it was the 90s again. The 90s again. You and me, you and me, you and me, you and me, was in love like it was the 90s again. Uh-oh.
You're a thief, you're a thief.
Oh yeah.
Without a key.
Tell Truth Tuesday, y'all.
You know what you took from me.
My man Louis L. Mack.
You stole my heart.
Oh yeah, we got so much talent in this community.
You're a thief.
Boss with me this morning.
Came in without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. Oh, yeah. You're a thief, you're a thief. Just give my heart back to me. Just give it back to me. Just give it back to me. Hey, hey.
Oh yeah.
Sit right up under my
Talk to
nose,
him.
but I was still able to breathe. But she's that much smarter than me. Guess she wanted better than me. Guess she wasn't ready for me. Just wanted to see what was free. Why would you take it from me if you got plans to replace it? You ain't trying to protect it. You don't want to embrace it. You just want to possess it. It was golden. Please call the police, cause my shit was stolen.
You're a thief, you're a thief. Came in without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came in without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. Oh, yeah. You're a thief, you're a thief. Just give my heart back to me. Just give it back to me. Just give it back to me. Hey, hey.
I should've knew right then. My heart was skipping the beat. Air was up under my feet. Guess all in the moment of heat. Guess you were the one that I needed. But as far as I could see, it was so sacred to me. But you ain't holding no secrets. You just wanna expose it. Damn, I really look stupid. Social media knows it. This house wasn't open. You just broke it. And my shit was stolen.
You're a thief, you're a thief. Came here without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came here without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. You're a thief, you're a thief. Just give her heart back to me. Just give it back to me. Just give it back to me. Hey, hey.
Oh yeah, that was Stephanie Boyd. Got next coming up, Angelina Timeless. They're gonna be performing during our Father Day festival. We're gonna be having that over at the Liberty Credit Union, the former Ralston Arena. And so Angelina Timeless. Oh yeah, Butterflies. Boss with me this morning.
When I look in your eyes, it's really no surprise. The tingle in my spine. You give me butterflies. You take me to cloud nine. I'm on a super high. I like the way you hold it down. From the way you walk to the way you talk. Sweet like a kiss on my collarbone. It turns me on. At times I can't take it. I can't even fake it. It's true. You give me chills. You give me chills. Way I feel this can't be. My time is for you. You give me butterflies inside, inside. Such a wonderful sensation is what I feel with you. You give me butterflies inside, inside. It's your smile, it's your style, it's your face, it's the way that you do what you do. Makes me want you. You give me butterflies inside, inside my heart is racing from anticipation, patiently waiting for you, you give me butterflies inside, ooh, you give me chills. Where I feel
That was Angelia and Timeless. They're going to be performing, opening up for Angela Winbush and Lenny Williams. Man, we got some great talent from this community. Of course, we're going to continue with some R&B this morning. We're going back to my man Louis L. Mack. Read again. Oh, yeah, the day is Tell the Truth Tuesday. Oh, yeah, be purposeful on telling the truth, but also accepting the truth. There's nothing wrong with constructive criticism. Boss with me.
I wrote you a note about it, exhausted my pen. There's a misunderstanding, just read it again. Just read it again, yeah. Just read it again. There's a misunderstanding, just read it again. I wrote you a note about it, exhausted my pen. There's a misunderstanding, just read it again. Just read it again, yeah. Read it again. I wrote you a note about it, just read it again, yeah. Just read it again.
I know that this ain't a mature way to get out what I really wanna say. I know that you'd figure out something slick you could use just to make me wanna stay. I can't even look at your face, so I thought of a way I could still say my part. Girl, just play it and safe. I'ma give us the space that you already created. I hate it, we never compromise. But then we lay it on top of all the lies. And I don't see why you're here if you ain't about the life. I'm giving you it and notice the day the flower died.
Put you on about it, lost in my pen. There's a misunderstanding, just read it again.
And again,
Just read it again.
and again.
There's a misunderstanding, just read it again.
So I
Wrote you a note about it, exhausted my pen.
my pen.
Just read it again.
Oh, read it
Read it
again.
again. Read it again. Wrote you a note about it, read it again. Read it again.
I try my best to work with you. You think it don't, but it hurts me too. You're not in this all by yourself. In no time, you're with somebody else. Act like you care. Don't act like I wasn't there. None of my feelings were spared. Trouble is all in the air. All in the air. I really wasn't prepared. You gave me all of the reason for taking it
Wrote you a
there.
note about it, exhausted my pen.
My pen.
There's a misunderstanding, just read it again.
Do it again.
Read it again.
Ooh,
There's a misunderstanding, just read it again.
oh, I
Wrote you a note about it, exhausted my pen. There's a misunderstanding, just read it again. Read it again. Read it again. Wrote you a note about it, read it again. Read it again.
Oh, yeah. Tell the Truth Tuesday, y'all. It's 9 o'clock, almost 9. It's 8:54. The 17th day after May, y'all. Time is going by fast. Oh, yeah. You know where we're going? Wakanda 1. Timeless. It's time on your side. Wakanda 1, y'all. Oh, yeah, man. We awesome this morning.
The only time we have is right now. Forget about the time, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride on. We can slide on Going where you can't even get no doubts on. Never alone, with you by my side. You don't complain, you like to ride. We going that way, our movement's unique. You be queening, I be scheming. We achieving all our dreams. Oh yeah, we out here feeling right. And when we talk, we be speaking life. And when we walk, we remain aligned. Happy or alive. Necessary when the world cold like February. Baby, this a movement, we gon' steady cruise it. Them folks be watching, but we peep the way they creep. Going off the grid with my baby love. Time the last thing that we thinking of. Oh, the only time we have is right now. Forget about the time, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride. The only time we have is right now. Forget about the time, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride. Just enjoy the ride. Ooh, time is on your side. 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 Hey, hey, hey,
Oh yeah, that's Wakanda One, y'all. Time. Bossing with me this morning. Today is Tell Truth Tuesday. Be purposeful on something, but oh yeah, telling the truth. Oh yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with improving yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with making a better you. We'll keep it rolling, y'all. Oh yeah. If you go outside, you got a little melon in you. Oh yeah. You like that melon in. I love spring, summertime, y'all. Get out, get that vitamin D. Get out in that sun today. Boss with me.
Lights, camera, action, you want no distraction. You got my attention, cause you got the beauty of a goddess. Baby, you should model. Girl, I love your black skin, girl, I love your brown skin. Lights, camera, action, you want no distraction. You got my attention, cause you got the beauty of a goddess. Baby, you should model. Girl, I love your black skin, girl, I love your brown skin. Yeah. Girl, you should love your skin as much as I love your skin. Your beautiful, beautiful skin. That beautiful melanin. Created from brown sugar and the greatest thing to bless the earth. Darker milk chocolate, girl, you elegant. Blessed with grace, toasted with beauty. Oh Lord, she's smart and beautiful. I want the world to know our queens are beautiful. Be weary of those who don't think so. Lights, camera, action, you want no distraction. You got my attention, cause you got the beauty of a goddess. Baby, you should model. Girl, I love your black skin, girl, I love your brown skin. Lights, camera, action, you want no distraction. You got my attention, cause you got the beauty of a goddess. Baby, you should model. Girl, I love your black skin, girl, I love your skin. Juicy lipstick, hips, and you sun-kissed. You got a glow that's brighter than the sun. Some call it nappy, baby girl. You hair, Falani braids, got its locks, girl, you dripping on them. Shout out to my sisters, yeah, y'all dripping on them. Keep your head up, keep flexing on them. You a genius, go to college and get your degree so you can write your own checks and buy your own things. Girl, I love your brown skin. Root for you, I'm your biggest fan. You got that beautiful melanin, yeah. Lights, camera, action. You want no distraction. You got my attention, cause you got the beauty of a goddess. Baby, you should model. Girl, I love your black skin. Girl, I love your brown skin. Lights, camera, action. You want no distraction. You got my attention, cause you got the beauty of a goddess. Baby, you should model. Girl, I love your black skin. Girl, I love your brown skin. Yeah.
Oh yeah. We'll keep it rolling, y'all. We're going back to Central High. Stephanie Boyd. I feel love. You know, we need some more love in the city. We need some more love in the city. Without a doubt, y'all. Let's it starts with the truth though. Tell the truth Tuesday. Be purposeful. Boss with me.
Scandy. Love me, hold me tonight. Heart rate racing on high. Ooh. When I wake up morning, you're all I see. When you hold your arms around me, I feel complete. You love me and you love me. I feel love. Do you understand? I feel love over and over again. Lately, things been alright. Yeah. Scandy. Probably cause of our fight. Oh yeah. And I can't ignore the fact that you're alright. Oh yeah. And I plan to spend the rest of our lives. You love me and you love me. I feel love. Did you understand? I feel love over and over again. Heart rate racing on high. Candy, love me, hold me tonight. Ooh. When you hold your arms around me, I feel complete. When I wake up in the morning, you're all I see. When you love me and you love me, I feel love. Don't you understand? I feel love over and over again.
Dark and lovely. Dark and lovely. We love dark and lovely, y'all. See that black melanin? I told y'all, you got to go outside vitamin D day. Vitamin D day, y'all. We need some social love. I'll tell you today. Because, people be showing the lack of love. The lack of love, y'all. We got to show a little bit more love to ourselves. And that's why I call it Tell the Truth Tuesday. See, when you tell the truth to yourself, they say, if I'm Reverend New Hope, the only hope you got. In my Bible, the book of William, yes, the book of William. I know y'all don't get mad at me because I write my own Bible. No, I'm just having fun, y'all. But realistically, you got to love yourself. And by telling the truth, this is one of the things I used to do in counseling, because you can expect other people to lie, cheat, steal, whatever else. But when you lie to yourself, then you self-defeated. And when you're self-defeated, that leads to being down, leads to depression. We don't want no one to be self-defeated. The only way is to, admit the truth. I got a problem, or I need help. We got to let our pride down a little bit. And see, when I grew up, our neighbors said, that's why I said that's the best move, is a love thy neighbor move, because pride didn't get in the way of being ridiculed or talked about, because you're going to be always ridiculed and talked about. But right now, in these days, since we're all sensitive, we keep our feelings inside. We don't tell someone that we need help. And so the next thing you know, they're being evicted because they didn't ask for help. But when I grew up, we had rent parties. Oh, yeah, we had parties. We talked about our problems to our neighbors, and our neighbors collectively got together and helped each other. Why can't we go back to that? Why can't we go back to some neighborly love? That's all I'm doing over here. Sometimes it's harsh, but we got that harsh treatment for our neighbors if we was being mischievous. Oh yeah, I can use big words. I'm educated. When we was mischievous, our neighbors also chastised us. Our neighbors also disciplined us. See, we need to get back to that neighborly love, because we knew mother, their father wouldn't accept that behavior. And now we allow that same behavior in schools today. Our teachers get no love. Our teachers, no one hear what they got to say. It falls on deaf ears. And now the school board say, I care. We gonna try. But what you've been doing, you've been dancing over there, over at Tech High. Open Tech High back open. Open Tech by. Open Tech High, man, because right now there's nothing been produced over at OPS. Promises, broken promises. If you're a black boy, you're 6 times more likely to be expelled over at OPS. You're 4 or 5 times more likely to be put in special education in OPS. You're more likely to be put on psychotropic drugs at OPS. And y'all talking about the drug epidemic. Don't get mad at me because I tell the truth. Today is Tell the Truth Tuesday, and y'all used to lies. Lie. See, we practice telling the truth. One day, just practice one day telling the truth. One day. But y'all get mad at me because I tell the truth one day and y'all don't tell the truth no days. Y'all even lying on Sunday. Yeah, y'all lying on Sunday. You're lying on Sunday. Everybody said y'all the top religion. Every one of y'all. I'm the top religion on Sunday. If you don't follow Christ, you're not going to heaven. Did Christ say that? Is it written in red? I don't know. Or is that your interpretation? So don't get mad at me, preacher man, when I talk about the politician man, and then I talk about the education man. I talk about every man, and I talk about the man. I'm a man. I talk about self-cleansing. That's what we talk about every day, far as Tell the Truth Tuesday. I'm cleansing myself. I'm going through self-therapy with you. But somebody got to do it. Everybody can't be an acceptance of the lie. But I know y'all used to it. Y'all, you'd rather hear the lie than the truth. You'd rather, or lie to yourself. You got a pain. You got a pain in your side, but you say it's gonna go away. You're gonna lie to yourself. It's gonna go away. It's gonna be all right. But you're lying to yourself. It could be a cancer growing. It could be whatever else growing. But you say it's gonna be all right. You're lying to yourself. So today is self-therapy, baby. We do things here for a particular reason, for a particular task. I'm a Million Man Marcher, baby. We do things different. We made different, for real. So we don't have that much time, y'all. And I recall when I graduated from college, you know, got my degree. I'm applying for jobs. They would give me a job because I was a black man. I'll come home crying to my mama. My mama, she was a praying mama from Delta, Mississippi. She prayed for me. And gave me positive reinforcements to keep trying. Don't give up. We need some more love in the city, Lord. We need some more love in the city. So I'm going to fight every day because my son's birthday was yesterday. And I had my 2 grandsons, and they were black. They black like me. Black, black, black. And I know y'all building prisons for, oh yeah, black boys. But my grandson's gonna say, oh yeah, my papa, oh yeah, my papa, oh yeah, my papa. My papa said something. My papa didn't lay down. My papa did get ran out the room because somebody said, what y'all people doing? They ain't gonna be able to say that my papa participated in the poorness of our community. So what your grandchildren gonna say about you? What your man gonna say to you at your funeral while he doing the eulogy? Are they gonna lie about you? You did this, you did that. Did you contribute to the freedom of your own family? See, today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. See, a lot of people don't want to self-reflect, but my man, like my man Michael Jackson said it best: the man or the woman in the mirror. See, you got to look at that self-reflection. So I know it's hard. I know it's hard on Tell the Truth Tuesday. I know the Holy Ghost be moving in y'all, trying to get out you. But thank God it's only one Tuesday of the week because y'all not used to the truth. I know the last time I told the truth, man, they said, man, you need security. You telling the truth too much over there. They gonna get you. The lies gonna get you. The liars are gonna gang up and get you. For real. And the liars, they ganged up. They ganged up. But you know what? I'm from Hilltop Projects, baby. I'm from the hood. What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? I grew up in Southside Terrace. My first job at the Woodson Center. Graduated Bryan High. I ran through the projects over in Southside. Special projects. What y'all want? Vietnam. What do y'all want? See, we didn't grow up sucker ducks. We moved through community. So y'all afraid to go to other communities because of the so-called gangbangers. And they don't own no property. They don't own no properties. But I'm about to get out of here because I got to work some more. We got our concert coming up. We'll love your support. We'll love your support. We're bringing in Angela Winbush, Lenny Williams for Father's Day. We asking men to be specific and purposeful on mending relationships. Set responsibility for what you have done or didn't do. Men, it starts with us. Our community needs us. So we got to step up game. Father's Day is coming up, and we got to show some self-love. We got to start putting ourselves in position to be incarcerated. Now, I'm not going to blame everyone when my mama taught me that life is hard when you go out and make it that way. Of course, we know all these forces are against us. All these forces are against us. But when we make decisions that allow that force to take over, so if we want to go rob somebody or whatever y'all think about doing, that force of criminal justice will come in and rule over you. So we got to be wise in our decision making. We got to be less selfish in our decision making, because our decision making affects others. It affects others. So it's up to us, y'all. And men need to mend relationships. Flat period. That's the number one priority. I know I talked about everybody, but the main responsibility is self-responsibility. It's self-responsibility. So men, you need to mend relationships. You cannot expect anyone else to do it for you. You have to do it yourself. And if there's no communication because that person don't want to forgive you, you keep trying until one day maybe God will bless you. But we got to keep trying to mend relationships. All right. Omaha, the Birds of Bluffs. You've been listening to 95.7 The Boss. We'll play some music for a few more tracks before I get out of here. You said we're going to play that. This is Martine's favorite song. This will shoot a boss with me.
Crazy. Yeah. Where we at? Omaha, Las Vegas. Smash. Yeah. Swiper, no swipe. Back up on the set and still them broke ones ain't no piping. I'm in traffic like a license. Pitching with your vices. 10 times out of 10, I'ma get you righteous. Fifth 150, push a pippy to the positive. Copped it where the Dodgers live. Stashed it where my Nana live. All I want is Gouda. You can be the loser. If it's nookie over dollars, I would never choose her. I prefer to get it dumping. Ain't no set position. Another day, another note. That's another mission. I pull it off like Michelle. Fourth and inch, they put some chippers on the book. For my players bid in and hope the game never ever take me under where I'm running. One for season politicking summer by summer. My dice roll up, down, maneuver, I'm back up now. Rainstorms, doggy, I be coming with that thunder cause I'm about that. I'm just a shooter, this is how the dice roll. I maneuver for the moolah, taking off in flight mode. Feeling like them old boys trying to strike gold. Everybody hustling cause we all like dough. Smash it, pump. He be crying up a river, smash a broken. She be acting like a snitch. They really hate my team. I be chillin', it's the cream that got me doing my thing. Car Claudius the miss, yeah. Got a bunch of feelings, better bottle that. I'm yelling like them strippers, where them dollars at? Your girlfriend a stallion got a lot of back. If she ever wanna take me shopping, I'ma honor that. Reelin' skrillin', speed no riddling. Gas tank full, sign a title with dealerin'. Either fly or flop, it get hot, raw cinnamon. Gotta tiptoe, inspectors in my biz again. Hustle till you ain't got a breath up. Then you go 48 hours like that meth up. Then you brickin' 50s in my pocket, they done swept up. In here, the looter and the shooter get respect up. In here, don't doubt that, I'm just a shooter. This is how the dice roll. I'ma do it for the moolah, taking off in flight mode. Feeling like them old boys trying to strike gold. Everybody hustling cause we all like dough.
I know you about that bankroll, so I had to hit you with that mace flow. Pull up to your crib and girl, I hate it when you say no. My game cold. When I met you, swear that you was J-Lo. Body of a goddess, girl, be careful with that halo. Okay, so what I gotta do to get you vibing with the crew? Ain't trying to violate your mood, but girl, my eyes been stuck on you. So what are you into? Flowers, maybe fruit, you know the club, it ain't my move. We can lay up and catch a snooze. Ain't trying to run no game on you, and you the bomb. Let me come and put this flame on you, and when I'm gone, I don't want no other thing but you. Daydreaming at the ceiling in my room got me saying, go shorty, it's your birthday. He shouldn't have let you go in the first place. You probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And it's a celebration, my you sweetest rum cake. I'm saying, go shorty, it's your birthday. He shouldn't have let you go in the first place. You probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And it's a celebration, my you sweetest rum cake. I'm saying, I know I rap nice, bump the stereotype. I need a nice wife who can give me a slice, feed me at night. When together we can take off in flight. Tell me your goals, and when you reach them, I can bring them to light. Now listen, it's apparent that all of what you've been hearing ain't nothing like what I'm giving. I'm different, I know you feel me. Hold up, what's the deal? My mind like Johnny Gill. Just know I'm so for real. Find a place where we can chill and be cool, cause I seen games too. Put your finger in my phone, but these hoes ain't you. Sure, I keep a couple fans, but that's how I do. Many girls around the world, but they ain't nothing like you. So go shorty, it's your birthday. He shouldn't have let you go in the first place. You probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And it's a celebration, my you sweetest rum cake. I'm saying, go shorty, it's your birthday. He shouldn't have let you go in the first place. You probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And it's a celebration, my you sweetest rum cake. I'm saying, go shorty, it's your birthday. He shouldn't have let you go in the first place. You probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And it's a celebration, my you sweetest rum cake. I'm saying, go shorty, it's your birthday. You shouldn't have let you go in the first place. You probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And it's a celebration, my you sweetest rum
I was born to be a star, so I'ma shine. Even though where I'm from, they be hating all the time. Seem like they expect me to fall, but I ain't surprised. My eyes on the prize, now my city's on the ride. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I feel like Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I feel like Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford.
I've been working hard for this right here. Giving my blood, my sweat, my tears. Always had dreams that I make it to the top. Even when it got hard, I kept going non-stop. Pops wasn't there, but my mama held it down. She tried to keep me from hanging with the wrong crowd. Hanging with the homies, running in and out the house. Big pounds on the table, big guns in the couch. I'm glad my little brother chose to take another route, cause the little homie there for short than me on the ounce. You gotta reach for the stars, aim through the clouds, cause it's way more than life than what the streets talking about.
I was born to be a star, so I'ma shine. Even though where I'm from, they be hating all the time. Seem like they expect me to fall, but I ain't surprised. My eyes on the prize, now my city's on the rise. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat.
Say what you wanna say, you gon' hate anyway. You always gon' have something to say about the moves I make, as long as all my kids is straight and all my bills is paid. I ain't gon' let y'all worry me. Ain't gon' let y'all worry me. My son playing sports, crossover game nice. Box a little bit, stiff left, strong rights. Crazy how life changed right before your eyes. One day you're nobody, next day you're the God. Now everybody on you talk about how they know you, claiming what you own, everything that they showed you. But at the same time, they can't wait till it's over. Praying for your downfall, sitting waiting like a cobra.
I was born to be a star, so I'ma shine. Even though where I'm from, they be hating all the time. Seem like they expect me to fall, but I ain't surprised. My eyes on the prize, now my city's on the rise. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat.
Say what you wanna say, you gon' hate anyway. You always gon' have something to say about the moves I make, as long as all my kids is straight and all my bills is paid. I ain't gon' let y'all worry me. Ain't gon' let y'all worry me. Say what you wanna say, you gon' hate anyway. You always gon' have something to say about the moves I make, as long as all my kids is straight and all my bills is paid. I ain't gon' let y'all worry me. Ain't gon' let y'all worry me.
All right, Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. I'm about to get out of here. You know, today is Tell the Truth. I know it was a tough day today. It was a tough day today. But yeah, I'm going to get through it. I'm going to get through it. It's self-therapy, y'all. That's why we do what we do over here. We are a community radio station. We're not a commercial radio station. We are a community radio station first. That means that we help out our neighbors, man. And so sometimes I'm from this community, so you're not going to hear no wishy-washy stuff like you hear on other stations. Well, we're not from New York. The broadcasters aren't from New York. We're not simulcast over here. You're going to get real, authentic information here. And so sometimes when you're dealing with the truth, you're dealing with authentic local information. It's going to be truthful, y'all. We got to deal with the truth. If we're going to really grow our community and start loving each other, we got to stand on truth. All right? So we need y'all support. Oh, yeah, Father's Day. But first of all, we need men to start mending relationships. Because y'all men, y'all making it bad for the good men. Oh, yeah, you're making it bad for the good men. So we need everybody to step up, step their game up. Step your game up without a doubt. And if you made a mistake, accept responsibility and let's start rehabilitating self without a doubt. No one loves you more than you. And it begins with the truth. All right? You can expect other people to lie, cheat, steal, and whatever else, even plot to kill you. Without a doubt. But I'm telling you, when you lie to yourself, that's when you're defeated. That's when you're defeated, all right? Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs, the NOI, Nebraska, Omaha, Iowa, man, we love y'all. Today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. Oh, yeah, be purposeful on telling the truth, but also accept the truth. There's nothing wrong with constructive criticism, without a doubt. So the people that surround you, they should be truth tellers also. They should be able to tell you the truth. If you going the wrong direction or if you're not doing the right thing, you should have people around you say, man, you're not doing the right thing. You should be doing this. And if you don't have those kind of people around you, then they are not part of your success. All right. Omaha, the Burbs, we're going to be back with y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow is Winning Women Wednesday. I think we got Councilwoman Juanita Johnson coming in tomorrow on Winning Women Wednesday. We're going to be talking about, of course, women, but also we'll be talking about politics, y'all. We're going to be talking about politics. They control our local destiny. And if you didn't participate in local politics, then we are doomed, y'all. We're doomed. So y'all guys have a boss day, all right?